Hello everybody and welcome back to Lone Star Trucking. Today we are here in Victoria, Texas with this all-terrain crane that will be taken out of the... What is this? This is the Westport Yachts. So we're going to be taking this all-terrain crane from here to Laredo to Deep Wells. So this job's going to pay us $8,409, hopefully, fingers crossed. And in our quest to get our first truck. So I was actually looking through the trucks. Well, actually, let's go ahead. Let's do this. Let's get this party started. Let's get on the road. We'll talk as we go because we've got 242 miles to go. So we'll get this guy fired up and jump into the cab. And let's go ahead and adjust our mirrors real fast. All right, mirrors adjusted, and we can get on the road here. So we are... Sounds good. We are on a quest to get our first truck, and I'm going to try to do it without taking a loan out. So that means lots of jobs, and I think it's over here. Really long trailer, so let's get this, swing it out wide. Get our hazards on. Make sure people see us. As if you couldn't see this thing coming, but you never know, right? Again, we are starting fresh on a new save with Lone Star Trucking. And if you haven't seen the first episode, make sure you go give that a watch. Get out of the yard here. I do like the fact that I can take quick jobs with these K100s. That's pretty amazing. Oh, looks like a Ford Raptor right there. All right, off we go. So if you're wondering what mods I have been that I'm using in the game, they are in the first video. I did go through the mods that are in the game. So if you want to see that, please go watch video episode number 1 of Lone Star Trucking, and they'll be in there for you. All right, get out of here. And let's bring up our job info right there. So, speaking of getting our first truck, so I think we're looking at probably 70 to 80,000 on the truck, and I'm going to try to get the most economical truck that we can get. I'm probably going to get a day cab, and if a single axle is the cheapest, I'll get a single axle. So we'll see what we can find and maximize the use of our money to get our first truck, and then, you know, that way we are... I want my own truck. I would say as a truck driver, you probably would want your own truck, so that's what we want to do. We want to get our own truck and, I don't know, maybe maximize profits and stuff like that, then eventually hire drivers. So it being level 1 right now, that's obviously going to mean that we have the most basic kind of truck anyway, so I know. So if you don't know, you can go into mod dealers in the game and you can see what, like this K100, it's around 70-ish thousand, I think, for a single, you know, it's actually a sleeper, but with a single axle in the back instead of the dual axles in the back. And I think it was around 70,000. I was just kind of customizing it a little bit just to see what we could get. So, see what I had to work, really to see what kind of money I needed to work for. Train tracks. As we're trucking here, we'll go over a couple other things. Again, always want to thank everybody that comes and watches the videos. It is very much appreciated, especially the More Freedom series, these videos, all the other videos that I've been doing. I very much appreciate all of that. I'm glad people enjoy them. Not much of a Jake brake, but will do. Almost didn't see that stoplight. Wait, are we going straight? Nope, we're turning right here. Not much traffic. Oh, here comes some traffic. One thing, so with my settings that we do for convoys and other things, I always have to turn, we turn our traffic, I turn my traffic off. It helps with server lag and such and whatnot. And so sometimes I forget to turn it back on when I'm playing other parts of the game. So a quick turn on of traffic and we've got traffic again. So just to go over, again, just to go over a couple other things on the channel. So to give an update on the More Freedom series, I'm working on the year-end video, and it's going to take a little bit of time because it's such a big undertaking to go through 24 races and get highlights out of 24 races and some other things. So actually more than 24 because we had the 7 for the IROC series, because that'll be an IROC and More Freedom series season recap video. So that'll be coming out before too long. It'll be on a Friday. Need to get over. Ooh, that's a long trailer. So yes, the More Freedom series Season 2 and IROC series Season 1 recap will be coming out pretty soon. Again, I just have to go through a lot of things, and, you know, it's time consuming to edit that video. So I don't know, what do I have? Where am I going here? What is this? Okay. Let's slow down, because this is janky. Want to hit that barrel. Well, that's what we get. Anyway, yes, very time consuming to edit that video, so it'll be coming out when I can get it done. Next season of the More Freedom series. So still in kind of a limbo on what we're going to do for the next season of the More Freedom series. It's either going to be still in NASCAR 2003, or if possible, I'm going to try out iRacing to see if I can run AI-only offline races. And if I can, it most likely will be in iRacing. So that would mean a change in manufacturers for cars, so it'd be Chevy, Ford, and Toyota. But if it's still in NASCAR 2003, then we'll keep the same Chevy, Ford, and Dodge. And I'll look at possibly maybe doing the NASCAR 22 mod. It would depend on how I can get the cars to look and then take pictures of them, because I have to be able to take pictures of the cars in the car viewer. So lots of behind the scenes action that goes on to get that series ready. Next season will be 36 races. It'll follow I'm going to try to follow like the NASCAR schedule, even though I don't really watch NASCAR anymore. I think, I need to get off here. Ooh, stop talking and paying attention. I need to turn on the GPS so that when I'm just talking away, I don't almost miss my turn. Oh, look at that, an Amtrak. Turn the lights on. So yes, that's what will be coming up for the More Freedom series. So won't be coming back to the channel until next year for More Freedom series season 3. I'm already looking forward to it. I enjoy painting all those cars. So people will be getting new sponsors, maybe driving new cars and teams. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also, on the channel, you're going to be seeing a couple new series. Lone Star Trucking will be one of the new series, and Coconut Bay will be my other series. So we're going to have racing, we're going to have trucking, we're going to have city building. You're going to see some other random games that several of us play during the week. Fortnite, which would have come out on Monday with me and DB, the driver of the 07 car, the 07 car, Douche Baggins. So I was playing Fortnite, and I don't know. We'll see what else comes out. So the idea will be our series videos. I'm going to try to have our Lone Star Trucking come out on Fridays, so you can look forward to seeing Lone Star Trucking and our progression on Fridays. And during the week on Mondays will either be Coconut Bay, or you'll see one of our other random games. So, and if people are enjoying Coconut Bay and you want to see that more, maybe I throw, instead of Random Game Monday or Coconut Bay, it'll be Coconut Bay Monday, Lone Star Trucking Fridays, and Random Game in the middle of the week Wednesdays. Something like that. So, please let me know what you would like to see, and I can adjust things accordingly, I am definitely trying to get back into making more than one video a week for YouTube. It's been a very rough year for me this year, and so doing the More Freedom series was pretty tough. Not pretty tough. I mean, it was easy to call the races, but some of the stuff I had to do on the back end just was time consuming. But I think I'm at a point where I've got a grasp on it. So, and also I had a lot of times where I would come in and I'd sit down and I would look at the games I have in my game library and go, I don't even know what I want to play. Creative block, and a lot of other things that happened this year. It all added up, you know what I'm saying? Like our speed limit's 75. I don't think we're going to get up to that because we're only about 65. So hopefully, with doing this Lone Star Trucking series and Coconut Bay and getting back into City Skylines like I have, hopefully it has just helped with my creativity and whatnot, and then that way I come back to making a couple videos a week instead of just one, or 2 with the IROC series. So got people slowing down. Oh, it's a stop sign. Okay. Also, with my new processor that I just put in, I just put a Ryzen 9 5900X into my computer, and with that being in there, it is just night and day difference between that and my 3400G that I was using. So, encoding a video, instead of it taking, I don't know, an hour to do a 20-minute video of encoding, it takes 2.5 minutes or less than 5 minutes to encode a video. So that is amazing. It'll save me so much time, and I can actually do other things on my computer while a video is encoding. So, and that is all my processor, the new processor I added to my computer and whatnot, that's really all thanks to people on Twitch, and their donations were what allowed me to buy that processor. So if you ever want to come over, I believe the link to my Twitch channel is in the description below. So if you ever want to come over and watch and hang out with us over there on Twitch, we do have fun. We do have fun on Mondays, and we do have fun playing some other games. And you'll see me hanging around in other people's Twitch chats and actually playing games with other people. So it looks like we're about 5 minutes out from our drop. Not too bad. I don't think we ever got... Was that a cow on the side of the road? I mean, it's not something I haven't seen before. Oh yeah, it got super dark really quick. So the funny part is that as you're watching this video, you can see the time at which I recorded it during the day. So the 11:17 a.m. finish time is my current local time. Oh man, we're up to 60. Maybe 65. 63. Oh, we're slowing down going up the hill. Wasn't sure about the turn. You gotta slow down just in case, because I wasn't sure about the turn. That's a long load behind us. I might have beacons on this truck. I don't know. I didn't even try to turn them on. I didn't even think about it. We could hit them. I think it is. It is. Oh yeah, we got one beacon. We'll turn that sucker on for our last 57 miles. I think we got a right turn coming up here. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure an airplane just buzzed the highway. I still think I'm going to hit that sign. keep the hammer down here. Maybe we'll get this light green. So 42 miles out. Also listed in the comments below is my Discord server, so if you ever want to hop in there and ask any questions and whatnot, we have channels for all kinds of games in there. Just a general gaming talk channel. It is done by, you can select your own roles, so you can select the Twitch role, you can select the gaming role, and there might be another one. There might be a giveaways role there too. And then that way it just puts you into where, so, you know, I go into a lot of Discord servers and you can just see every channel, and a lot of times you just don't want to see every channel. You don't want to be notified when people go live on Twitch, or, you know, you're just there to chit chat with people. And so it is entirely up to you to select those roles in my Discord. And that's just for my personal preference, you know, like I wouldn't mind just having a, where you select a role and maybe I don't want to see XYZ channel, you know, it's, but I also turn off almost all the notifications in Discord, so yeah, if you're interested in joining us for games or anything and want to truck with us, please feel free to join the Discord. Come over to Twitch. Start chatting. Get to know us. Most of us are pretty friendly, you know. But so, and we have such a good time playing games together. This is this car in front of us. Oh, it's an old truck. I understand him not wanting to go speed limit. That's an old truck. Okay, so he's just getting over. I thought he had a turn there, so I'm going to get over as well. Because we got a right turn coming up here. Almost at our destination. Hey, we're in Laredo. Wait, is this it right here? It is it. Oh, goodness. Did I miss the flag, the point? No, it's up here, I think. Sometimes it's very, very hard to see in the dark in this game. There it is. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try this. We'll see if we can get this in here. Problem's going to be getting the trailer straight after going around that turn. See if this gives it to us. I mean, we're pretty straight. Here we go. All right. Turn off our engine. And we're done. Excellent job. Excellent job. Look at that. We made 8,400 bucks. And that just progresses us to our, I mean, we level 2. Halfway through level 2, so that's pretty good. We're going to go high value cargo. because we definitely want the highest value cargo. So, hey, we're up to 15,000 and 2 jobs, 15 G's. I mean, we're almost there. We're almost to getting our own truck. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Lone Star Trucking and our Victoria to Laredo run with the all-terrain crane. So thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Again, this will be every Friday. You're going to see Lone Star Trucking, and if you have any comments on if you want to see random games on Wednesdays, and then Coconut Bay on Mondays, and Lone Star Trucking on Fridays, you just let me know in the comments below. But that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We'll see you next time here in Lone Star Trucking. Take care.